Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, Tech Industries. If you ever need someone to show up to your place of business and or work, go around and slap everybody in the face for no reason at all, and then go around and slap them all again because they deserve it, because they're all a bunch of bastards. Go ahead, call Tech Industries, they'll square it away for you, and you'll have people with slap marks on both sides of their cheeks before the day's over. Anyhow, moving straight into it today we're going to be talking about a group, man, been around for years and years, went through a couple personnel changes early on in, I say early on, at some point in the band's earlier formings and such like that. You know, they had lost one of their singers and stuff, replaced him with another guy. Max Cavalera did real well. But yeah, man, these dudes are still around, still kicking it, and of course we were talking about Soulfly. The album in question we're talking about is going to be Ritual, and what can be said about it, man? It starts a little trying too hard to be hard. Does that make sense? No? Yes? Yes, it does. To us, it does. That's what matters. So, there you go. Keep up. Alright, so yeah, it starts off a little trying too hard to be hard, but it quickly finds its groove, and by the end of the album, you're sad to see it be over. And that's just how it goes with a lot of albums, man, or whatever. A band that we had recently talked about, one of their more recent albums, man, POD, it's like they did the same thing, but the album never found its groove, man. Started off trying, too hard to be what they think people wanted, and, just never found its mark. Soulfly, thankfully, because we've been fans for a long time, they do find their mark, man, and get in the groove, and like I said, before the album's over, you're sad that it's over. You got songs, usually we don't, of course, go too far into the album and stuff, but you got songs like Feedback, and Feedback is some good stuff, man. Highly recommend checking out the album, especially if you're a Soulfly fan, and into any kind of hardcore-y type stuff, man. It's gonna be right up your alley. Now, the very last track is groovin', but a little out of place. Not in a bad way, but, you'll have to hear the album, man. It's a good album, but, to us, it starts off a little weak, and then it ends just weird. But, the other stuff in the middle, man, and to the end, and up to, that track Feedback, which we really like, that's just, what it is. But, anyhow, Soulfly, Ritual, what do we think of you? Now, we think that we need to get some happiness on this board, so you get a happy face. That is overlapped with a sad face because of placement, not because the album makes us sad. It actually makes us happy. It's a good album. Anyhow, have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.